I froze before and now I'm stuck in my power armor.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Princess, I think everybody crashed. Seriously, hard crashed on the way in.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
I don't know what's going on. It says that Salty is not in the raid, so I went out and came. Yeah, I'm sorry if I screwed up. Alright, take care, Salty.
Alert! Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems. Alert! Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems. is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems. automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems. This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems. Take shelter immediately. Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Hey!
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected. Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical level.
Hi, now I'm here. I had my mic in the team chat. So yeah, I couldn't talk. Well, I could, but I would talk, you know, to the team, and they would be like, "What?" I see one guy from Italy and Panagianti. I have no clue where that person is from. So yeah, I waited thing. That's a funny jetpack there. I have had kind of shitty internet since yesterday. Actually, I should call them. I'll do that once I have a chance to do so. Screw all these weapons. If I want a gun, I'll make it myself. Boom. Don't care. Go away. I'm heavy. I don't like. Oh, I'm there. So yeah, my day, alright. I hope yours is going splendid too. La, la, la. Trying to have a good time. Sounds like your day has been a little bad, or what? Well, I hope you know when you're here, I will not do anything to give you a bad day or a hard time, or you know. Okay. Once we are done with the Cobra here, we're oh yeah. I'll call my internet service provider and say, hello, what's up? Connection suck since yesterday.
System access restored.
It was so poor yesterday that I had no video. Even though it was on, I couldn't stream the video.
System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocol. Stand by.
Normally they always sneak around me. But today looks different.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Alright. That went alright. Oh, you sound down. What's going on? Girlfriend trouble? Not that I'm not a therapist, but you can talk to me. You don't have to give out personal details, of course. You can. Oh shit, this is on. If I have a bad day, yeah, I come here too. If I have a bad day, actually. Try to think about something else. Yeah. That's what I have normally. Oh, I have a lot of these. No, okay. Maybe that's why I'm heavy. Fusion core, yada da. Yeah, that's okay. Oh,
Alert.
okay.
Hostile
Whoa, too fast.
Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Jump! What's going on here? Why am I heavy? Something is weird. And I got funky dots on. Everything should be alright. No, come here, you. Come here. Now come here. Hello. He's not afraid. Don't move focus, mole miner man. Ooh, he plays dangerous. Or maybe I click the serum that I do that sometimes, and then I have to use a lot of time getting the right serum out and the right serums back in. Just relax, you are too far away, sir. What are you even doing? You want to do this on your own? Driver's license. Yeah, but is it passing is it passing the books? You know, that part of the test, or is it the passing the practical part of the test, or is it that you have to talk with the courthouse? Maybe they don't want to give you a license because of, what do I know, bad eyes, maybe something happened before that can... if you're talking about being nervous for a driver's test, then you're talking to the right man, because I was nervous. Here you can have 2 or 3 mistakes, and I had all my mistakes before I even sat in the car. He asked me, online test, okay. And when you say physical, it's they check your eyes, they check if you have 2 arms, stuff like that. Shit. Yeah, come on, you. He's really careless, the red one. But he's not dead, so he must be good also. You did the online test, okay. But the physical test? Is that practical, where you sit in the car and you drive? Or is it going to a doctor's office and he will test your eyesight and he will test your... I don't know. Is it like that physical? I just call it practical. If it's you have to sit in a car and drive, I call that practical. But physical test can also be that it is physical. That he looks at your body, you know, not so much anything else. Damn it, you shut me down while I was drinking coffee. Okay, I was lucky. Deathclaw got hiccups. Die! No? Aww.
lockdown.
I have a window open. I said here, die, die. I had a neighbor once, and he would speak in Danish, and we lived in a place where the walls were kind of thin. Practical tests where I have to drive. They are not going to check my health, I don't think. Sometimes they do. I went to have a job in Poland, and before I could start the job, I had to go to the doctor. I had to test my arms, my fingers, my toes, my eyes, my everything, because then I couldn't come and say that it was because of the job that I, you know. Now I have bad eyes, and it's because of the job. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's okay to be nervous. I don't know if you know where you're going to drive. Sometimes it's in the city you are. Typically, you do your driver's tests. As you go to an office, I think, or you sign up on the internet. I don't know how you've done that. I would go to an office that was local, and then you also drive locally. There's no reason to drive 2 hours away to take the test. No, you take it in the area where the office is, where the cars are. So maybe that is an area that you know already. Maybe you know it from bicycle. Maybe you know it from scooter or moped or whatever. Since you're doing driver's test now, maybe you're just turning 18, so maybe everything you have tried that has been in the back seat of a car or in the passenger seat. But knowing the streets, that matters, you know, that you know, as a down here, the road will split into two. Oh shit, I didn't do drugs. Ah, no, okay, here we are. Ah, you were too fast, or I'm talking too much. Ah, maybe I'm just talking too much. Oh, I also have to drink tea. Everything is... No, yeah, okay. Oh, at least somebody's shooting hard in this one. That's good. We call the guy doing the test, the one that is grading you or letting you pass or not. I call him censor. To be that is what we say in my country. Not like the ninjas, but yeah, censor. And he asked me about technical stuff. For instance, how many meters does your headlights need to be able to light up when you are driving on a country road? And I said 300. And no, that was wrong. No, okay. Then he asked me another question, and no, that was wrong. No, okay. Then he asked me another question, and then he said, no, do you know what? Let's get in the car. So I got in the car, and because I have had training in the area where I was driving, we went to drive with our teacher, but today we are driving with censor. I haven't met this person before, and he took me on the roads where my teacher had taken me before, because teacher knew that in this part of the city there is a left turning lane, but it's actually in a corner. As you are turning to the right, but if you need to go left, you need to blink before you go into the left swinging lane, and you're turning right in a I don't even know what that's called. The road is leading right, but to go left, you have to blink left, and move out left in the left lane, left swinging lane, while the road continues to the right. So you don't have a lot of time to think right there. But my teacher, he took me and told me that if you have to go left here, you should blink about now, and now you may turn. And well, that was one of the small traps my sensor did. Of course, it is in the interest of sensor to having you pass, but it is not his job. His job is to figure out if you can drive the car. So should you fail, maybe you have to pay a little extra money to go and do the test again. But should you fail, that is actually it's not the end of the world. It's stupid money if you know you made a mistake. If you know, oh shit, I made a mistake. If you know that you did, then yeah, okay, and he cannot let you pass. That can happen. But if you have been serious and you have been attending the school, attending the classes, the online classes, that is half of it. But of course you can be nervous when you sit in the car, and yes, you can make a mistake, and I think it is okay to make some mistakes. Not too many, and not if you drive in the wrong side of the road, against traffic. No, that is not a mistake. That is then he stopped the ride right there. And he's like, thank you. The test is now over. You can drive back to the school or to the next student. Yeah. That has happened. It happened to a friend of mine. I don't know if he was nervous or just not paying attention, but he went on the road that leads to the highway where cars, they go 130 kilometers an hour. But he went on the ramp that would put him in the opposite lanes. And teacher just said, do you know where you're going right now? You can stop the car. So that was his only mistake, but because it was so bad of a mistake, then that was too grave a mistake. It happens.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
And that is why you have sensor. Sensor, he will help you. He will make sure nothing happens to you or to anybody else. That's his job. Very good to read. My mother gave me advice. Rasmus, if you drive like everybody else are psychopaths, then you are more safe in traffic. Some situations, if the lights are red, then you need to be able to trust the other drivers not to drive. That is a rule, right? But other than that, I don't trust the other drivers much. Oh damn it, now I just went in. I should have done stuff, no? Calibrated shots for the Balkan. I wish I could sell them, but I can't. But yet to observe traffic around you, not next to you, but if you when you get a better driver, more routine driver, then you are able, when you go on the highway, you are able to look further down the road because you know how the cars they pass each other around you. So you can have like a safety zone that is a little further away than a new driver. Oh damn it! Why am I overweight? Then I have to run in power armor. That's it. That's it. But being very strict on paying attention to the road is good. But just don't be that guy that gets into a road rage every 5th minute because other drivers, they don't paying attention.
Low fuel, drilling suspension. Please
because other drivers will piss you off. It can be when they are parking, it can be when there are so many situations where I felt like I wanted to explode inside, but it doesn't help anything. And in the end, I guess it's all about safety. If you can contribute to the safety on the road, then you have done it the right way. And many times, as a safety is not that difficult. It is to take your right foot off the pedal. Yeah, it's actually, that is the best advice. Oh shit! Wow, how did I pass him? Oh, trust me, my sister likes to get mad on the road. I hate her for it, but I try to be very safe for everyone when I drive. Safety is the most important because, okay, maybe you are 5 minutes late to a meeting or something, but is it worth putting 10 other motorists' lives in danger? I don't think so. Nothing is, you know. So if your sister can road rage a little, I have a not a girlfriend, but you know, a friend. It's a girl. She can road rage. She can flip the bird, you know, show the finger. She can say, and I think it's cringy. It makes me want to not be there. I want to be a fly on the wall. I don't. Oh, did I? What's up? Take that. Okay. But that's her that is her way to react. It is not very adult. It is quite childish, and it doesn't help. And when she does it, I can fear that is she not paying attention to the road? Is she more focused on that one driver that pissed her off? And in my opinion, the other driver did absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah, but he's driving so slow here. Come on, this is not an elderly home. That is, if one person drives slow, maybe there is a reason, right? You don't know. And it is not, you are not the traffic police now, are you? So, you take care of your car, and let them take care of theirs. Yes. Holy moly, why are all these here? I need another exit. I never saw there was a red canister down at floor level. No. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know if he's got the drill under control here. No, he does not have it under control, but... How can I help you? You wanted to do the drill. Let me do it next time. All right. Okay, so we go Comax. No, that's not it. Buff out, buff stats. Fury for sure. Medics, Mentats. Psycho this, Psycho that, Psycho this. And then back to Fury. Good.
Low fuel, drilling suspended.
Alright, now don't die, guys. Because if one of you die, we're gonna have a bad time. No, just go, just go. You are fucking up the... just go! Jesus Christ, I don't need your help. There's a rhythm in how they come here. No, just go. I got this.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Whoop. Wow, Speedy Gonzalez. Who gave you some? Wait, where'd you come from? Now, that is a problem. When the rhythm starts to improvise a little, then you don't know where they come from. Or more like, when they come. Okay, that was fast. Maybe not a rhythm, so call it a sequence. There, da. Yep. That. Hey, little jumping shit. See that one, and then one comes out here. The one on the stairs, and then... So annoying! Why are you going behind me? That's cheating. I hate when they walk behind me. It's hard to locate them. Don't jump. Aha, gotcha.
Hostile presence approaching critical.
Guys, you should have been done by now. Honestly, you are two. You should have been done. And you took all the easy ones first. Good work. We might die. Just go get the fuel. Okay, I'm getting pissy here a little bit. Thank fucking God. Now yeah, let's just move on. Oh, I can come on. I wanted to take the Excel drugs. That would boost my intelligence. No, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Food and drink. Yeah, it's not the best. Blight, brain fungus, and company. Brain blight. Okay. Ooh, nice. I use those. Maybe I can make some, boil some water for coffee. Yep.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by. Generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable. Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
I got stuck in the wall. Not bueno.
Lifting lockdown.
Coffee. Oh. Another one. Not sure that wasn't perfect. Ah. Hi. Why? Oh, I took out my fusion cores? Well, that is an interesting approach to this game. 1, 2, 3, very good. Then I need this one, very well, and this one, very well. Yeah, be right there. Basic repair kits. Go to hell. Company C. Most important right here. No blight, no brain, alright. Okay, fast, guys. Buff tats, Fury, Medics, Mentats, Psycho, something. Somebody's got time for emotions. Yeah, 70,000 is nothing. Alright. Grams cook off in 2 minutes. I am maxed on caps. Yeah, I'm gonna jump here. Then I can always come back to you guys. Give me a space in the team. Oh no, that guy.